So for dealerships that are not already enrolled in the CHEAPR program, I'm now going to review the process of dealership enrollment and how to set up an account. In this section, I'll be covering how to enroll your dealership, how to provide banking information so you can be reimbursed for the rebate, and how to manage employees and how to create a login account. Overall, this enrollment process is straightforward. It does have some specific requirements, such as a primary contact undertaking this enrollment process. It's really important that someone at the dealership who's an owner or a manager is the primary contact that enrolls the dealership. Every dealership is allowed 3 accounts under the dealership. One's for the primary, and then 2 is for the 2 employees. So the primary contact will enroll the dealerships. They'll provide the financial information, and then they can manage the employees who submit applications as well as submitting applications. So the employees their function is to submit the applications. So this is what the dashboard would look at like. Well, sorry, this is what the dealership enrollment page looks like. If you are a dealership and you have not enrolled into the CHEAPR program, you can enroll by either visiting the link on the screen. We're going to also post this link in the chat for you now as well, or you can reach out to us and we can send it to you. So once you follow the link, you fill out some information, and then you click enroll. It's important that you use the email that is associated with your dealership that you check, because we're going to be sending you the confirmation email to this, and it's also the email you're going to be using to log into your account. So just make note of that email. So after the primary contact enrolls, we'll send you a thank you message, and then we'll do some confirming on the back end, and this should take about 3 days to get your confirmation email. In the confirmation email, we'll have a web link for you to continue the process for enrolling. The web link will have a unique ID, and this unique ID is important because it links your accounts to the dealership. So please make note of your unique ID as well. So the web link will take you to a page to enter your unique ID. From the enrollment email, you'll then click search dealership. Once the dealership has been found, the primary contact will be prompted to create a login account for themselves. You'll need to enter your first and last name, email address, password, click submit. You'll then see that your account has been created. From this point, you'll need to enter in your banking information. And you want to click edit dealership ACH information. And here you'll enter in your dealership ACH information. So it's also important to note that only the primary contact can enter in dealer ACH information. So it'll kind of take you through and ask you if it's a checking, savings, your banking routing number, your bank account number. If you have a question about what these could be, you could click on the more information button and it'll pop up for you. So make sure you double check everything. The CHEAPR program is not responsible for incorrect or inaccurate ACH submissions. And once the information has been double checked by the primary contact, you can click save changes. This will bring you back to your dashboard. And then after you edit this, you can start managing your employees. And here you click the Manage Employee button, and a pop-up window will come up for you. And you can invite your employees by putting their email address in there. Once the employees create their own login account, they'll be listed underneath where it says employees. Here, this is where you would manage the employees. If you want to delete an employee, you would put an X and then click remove. Since you only have 3 spaces, if someone leaves and you need to add someone else, you can remove them and then invite the new employee to come in. It's also important to note as well, if you need to change your primary contact for any reason, to contact us and we can help you with that. So at this point, the employees can then create their account, same process as the primary contact. They can either create their account through the link that's sent to them from the invite, or they can create their account by going to click here if you're a dealership and then entering their unique ID to find the account. So again, this is what the dashboards look like for the primary contact and then for the dealership employee. So the primary contact, they'll have access to the account details, dealership details. They can edit the ACH information and they can manage and edit the employees that have access. Both the primary and the dealership employees will be able to submit applications, and they'll also both be able to complete unfinished applications by any of the dealership staff and check on the status of any submitted applications. So yeah, that's basically it for enrolling dealerships and getting accounts set up.